What is up? We got some Red Kayn Gaming here. Wait, I just played against that guy. Ao Miyong. He was the Viego, I think. This is one that I've been showing you guys for a while. I have a lot of videos on. Ooh, sorry, I'm just watching this bot lane fight. Checking to see what subs they use. Looks like they're gonna invest a lot. Or use both sums. I think even Rakan will probably use one. Getting a 1-for-1 like that. Yeah, it sucks that Zaya didn't get the kill and Ezreal did, but using the sums and I'm pathing down. It's pretty good for us. That's gonna be doing a full clear towards bot side as well, so we'll see how that goes. But full clearing in this meta is not actually that impressive for anyone. Otherwise, I would be full clearing as well. Thankfully, we're gonna have a good setup and a good start. So, yeah, this one goes. Silas versus Irelia mid. I can go a lot of ways. Oh wait, that's the first time I hit my E today. I've been messing that up all day. It's a bit of a hard E mechanic to pull off. I'll smite it just because I know that that's not going to be here, so I could have it come to me, farm it like 0.1 second faster. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it helps. Okay, so now we're going to look to go here. Obviously, they're not going to be able to get level 2 same time as them. A little bit unfortunate, but still look for something, I think. Bard's level 2. Maybe he'll look to be playing more aggressive for us. Oh wow, this is amazing. Oh man. Ezreal without being able to use his Q is insanely weak, so that's a pretty good setup. This ward just for a little bit of XP here. Oh wait, Zed went top? What? Click on him. So he started red and path towards top. That's very unheard of. That's a very interesting path. Especially in this meta where you kind of always want to play for your bot lane. And now that, remember I said that early death, how it seemed really bad on paper, but if you think logically, you can kind of wrap your head around the fact that if I'm pathing towards bot and Ezreal uses both his sums, not that hard to punish. And Rakan also used his sums there, so that would be even easier to punish. I will say that Rakan, whether he has sums or not, isn't necessarily an easy gank, but with Bard setup, it could be. It definitely could be. Make sure this guy can get out here. Okay. I'm just evacuating him. While also crossing map towards the top side of the map. Khan's over there. Aurelia's over here. Zed clearly did not have this. He's gonna look to zone me off. Oh my god, Scuttle's just scripting. Look how he's moving! Why is he moving like that? Oh my god, the Scuttle. And he walks straight to the bush where Zed is. Yo, this is Zed paying the Scuttle. That was foul. I'm so lucky that he didn't just go there and take that. Okay, so right now I'm definitely gonna look to take my top side. So kind of the way that you look to play in this current meta, where you want to always prioritize clearing the opposite side of where you're looking for ganks, and then when you're on the side where you want to gank, actually skip your camps and just look straight for the lanes. So the main reason I do this is just to make sure that 1, I don't fall behind in too much farm and XP, and 2, I don't get invaded or punished, because if I'm playing bot side, it makes it a lot harder for them to actually invade my bot side, unless they send like 2 or 3 in my jungle. But if they do, usually Kayn's at a bit of an advantage because he has his Qs and E's to get in and out of fights. So if there's a fight, usually is in favor of the Kayn. Hence, if you're playing against, like at least in Italy, they'll just put you down. I had a game in Challenger earlier against Speaka, playing Italy, and God, could I not breathe that game. It was tough. And this is probably the part of the story where you'd think I'm going to tell you I came out ahead. No, I lost. I did come out ahead in the jungle. I was a level lead on him at one point, but then stuff happens. Either way, back to the game. So right now we will be looking. Oh, the wrong one. Looking for this bot lane mid. So typically you have this very strong power farming jungler who is now down 10 CS, and this is kind of like the ideal way of forcing people to play in this meta, is that if you're perma ganking and perma applying pressure, then you kind of just have to force them to be in that same thought process. Yeah, I really need auto the Ezreal here, yeah. I went to the only place that he can go if he's trying to get out. Can't take too many tower shots, otherwise I get killed. I figured Dead would come if we showed the wave in. Staying spawning for 2 more minutes, my boy. Be a bad time to get to control ward right over here. Rakan has shown interest in rotating. They're applying a lot of pressure in mid lane, and thankfully our mid has not died yet, so a bit of vision will do us some justice. Okay, that's good. Flash timer for free. That's 11:30. Want to time it exactly. That'd be nice. Oh, this is one of my Qs. Israel's flash should be coming up soon, so I'm probably not going to look to force that. Remember I said I might not be going blue? Look how many blue orbs I have. Or I might not be going red, sorry. Put that backwards. Red, blue, they're all the same to me. I believe in a world where Kayn and Ross become friends and they learn to coexist. Yeah. That should technically be around the top side of the map, but we're not too sure. Trying to keep eyes on the map here as well. The reason why I say we're not too sure is because the meta is very hard to predict where people are going to wind up, just due to the fact that ganking is just way higher prioritized than just your typical farming. Oh yeah, he's bot, even though he should have been top, right? That's kind of what I was just talking about. Quite funny. Quite funny. Right. Let's go for the Skarner. Hello, Skarner. I will 100% take that because that is not only Irelia TP, Burner Flash, but also me getting form. Nice. I run straight down here. Got that home guards. Good form out of Fountain Boys. Value. Hello. Ay ay ay. The kill. Oh, we got the dragon. That's good. Okie dokie, artichoke. Wouldn't surprise me if they rush it. I walk straight on over. Well, Zed has ult advantage over me, so a bad idea. Ooh, nice. Good save. Extremely terrifying. Look in the face of an Irelia. They she didn't have ult. I mean, that's the main reason I walked up to her in the first place, because I knew she didn't have ult. Oh, he took my red. Instead of looking for the rift, he actually looked for my red. That's quite an interesting play by the Zedster. Quite interesting. E and Q over the wall to prolong my distance traveled. And boop. Good stuff. Yeah, so as I just mentioned how to do that. 1 second, let me kind of focus here. I knew that taunt earlier. Kind of hovering around that top side, so it just makes me think that they're going to go for the top side objective. Honestly, not the end of the world. We can just play for like a 4 spot. Anything. Nice, that's good. Aurelia's down here now. So, see, this is where I'm going to kind of change the tempo of the game. So notice we get the kills, we get out, we survive. And now I can also reset and then head over towards the rift and then use the rift to build prio for the dragon if there's a dragon contest. So this is kind of how you play with tempo. If anything, I'm going to get a little bit stronger here as well. Normally I don't do this with the futures market, where normally I only buy like the main components, like, you know, Warhammer or Kindle Gem or something like that. But I'll actually get a little bit extra damage here because this is going to be a very important fight. The domino effect it's going to hold over the game is very, very important. So getting the rift and being able to transition that rift to building pressure for the dragon, and then we get the dragon, and then if we are able to win those two fights, at that point I'll scale to my cleaver, and if I scale to my cleaver, then that makes fighting a whole lot easier. So right now I'm going to get level 9. I might do fully maxed out here. Probably put a ward in this bush just to cover our butts. Then we'll have ult, but so do I. That's weird. So notice how much damage my Q does. So the way that you'd ever want to smite, you want to have your highest damaging ability alongside with your smite. So it did around like a 350 with the Gore Drinker. So hit the back, get down to what, 1100 I think it was, and then just Q, Gore Drinker, smite all at once. It was 1100 smite, but still pretty powerful. That is a much stronger smite because of his passive execute. So gotta be a little bit cautious. Most champions have a stronger smite than Kayn. You know, like mid-leash, he'll Q smite it. Also his execute, smite it. Kha'Zix Q smite it. Blue Kayn, your smite's a little bit stronger. Maybe your W Q. You can move when you use your W. Probably be someone in this push. Oh, no, there isn't. Surprise, surprise. Not have E, so wow. Solo kill. That's great. I don't even have to waste my rift here. Might be able to get more out of this rift. You see, the thing is, you're always setting yourself up for success. So whether you're actually getting the plays done that you think about, sometimes you just adapt to what really is going to happen. Right now we see Rakan, we see Zed. They don't have the damage to burst me, and if they try and kill Bard, well, he has Radiant, so he's too tanky for them as well. It's a really nice setup to be in. And now we should be able to dive mid here and look for that. And I'll probably look to use the rift to get like 2 towers to the side lane or something like that.
By the way, Karasmai would unironically win this game.
Have the games been well? I hope you're doing well. Karasm Frank, Karasm Frank, Karasm Frank.
Yeah. Oh, Haley, takes 8 months. Yeah, they've been going good. Won 2 more than I lost today. Got to win an extra one, I think. Gonna go inside her before she gets that kill on me. I can do that. I want to be really ambitious here. I can look for that blue buff. Oh, just make sure Bard stays alive here. We do have Shen ult, so we could look a little aggressive here. Line him up. Back up to heal, because I got nothing to keep me alive. Probably back off. I don't think I want to go for the blue. Oh, no, I can. Once Bard walks in, once Zed shows bot, now we can look aggressive. He gets blue. Perfect. Still don't need to use that rift, because when I use the rift, I want to get 2 turrets for it. Opposed to your usual just 1 turret. Then that will give a lot of gold between me and a side laner. And I want to give it to Sylas, if anything, because Sylas is a very, very OP champ with gold. Shen, not so much on the other end. That's why I'm kind of not using it here. Okay. Almost have Cleaver here as well. I can just reset. I could have stayed on the map till I got Cleaver, but like I said, I want to kind of get that rift play down, and it's not going to last forever. Got 1 minute. We're definitely going to make a play with the bot. Ezreal just died to Sylas. Perfecto. Not going to waste time farming all my camps, so I'm just get the one that matters the most, the blue. Sylas should be able to solo that tower. Okay, trade ult for ult. Walked him away. We're gonna send the rift down. Nice. Got Zed's flash there. So far, we got Rakan's ult, Zed's flash, 1 tower. Hopefully, we get to a 2nd tower. I don't know why Zaya's down here. Zaya should have just covered mid. Guess I'll go. Take that out for her to take, and I'll go. Well, not like Zed's gonna clear this fast or anything. Yeah, looks like we might try and find a collapse here, if anything. There's one. Oh, we got Hyperfrosted. Yeah, you usually want a W behind you whenever you're fighting Irelia, because she'll Q through you. So throwing your Q right at her. Not the brightest idea. I don't know why Sal's here. We should work on getting this tower and then reset for the drag real quick. Ah, it's fine. I'm just gonna crash the next wave into it as well. This is gonna be another dead wave that they're missing out on for free. Oh, I got a big reset. Gonna get Rift, gonna get Dragon, then we could use that Rift to get probably an inhib. Alright, let's see. I'll say I'll just get double longsword just because I'm kind of like blanking on what to buy. Because I could buy more aggressive, I could buy more defensive. Well, with seeing how much gold I have and seeing my position in this game and how easy it is my team to keep me alive. Now you got Radiant Bard with heals and his ulti, and you got Shen ult. So pretty easy for them to keep me alive this game. I was thinking maybe anti-heal, but I think someone else can itemize it a little bit better than me. I'm gonna look for the solo on her. Because it's not a solo, it's nice. Big heal from the ult there. Just by W again. And didn't get the rip because of that, but fine. Just kind of their main threat. Oh, and my team just killed their entire team. Oh, I didn't realize that. Nice. Awesome. And now we're gonna go to the Dragoon. Game should be over soon. Hey, what's up, Cubic? God, long time no see. Is Frozen Heart still good with Ross? Yeah, that's not bad. I'll go my spicy build. Yeah, I don't think there's any world where the enemy team will be able to win a team fight now. I don't think so. Yeah, this is like a full penetration build. You just absolutely annihilate their armor. Shred them, and then you just burst right through it. Oh, Googly, thanks for tier 1. Good Singapore. Really, Cupid? You play League over there? Hope it's been well, yeah. I've been vibing. Alright, we got Baron, and then we could use the Baron to win a fight, which will give us the Dragon Soul. You just want to make sure that you're closing out every game as cleanly as you can. Whenever you have a big advantage, you have to be playing with that advantage, where you're just constantly taking and not giving. So even giving that tower right there was kind of silly because the catch-up bounties and whatnot, so. We're fine though. It's kind of like a desperation play where they're never going to be able to win team fights if we play it properly. It's pretty hard for us not to. Not really any room for error. Unless like I just don't use my ult or something. Oh, there's the FF. And GG. Boys enjoyed it.